I'll try from this point on. Far away in the distance, I hear the voices. Don't know what she says. Hello, everyone. How much of a nightmare does this sound like? I don't even know. Hello. Oh, let's maybe lower the volume a little bit. There we go. Oh my god, I am so hyped, guys. Oh my god, this is gonna be incredible. The heckin' finale is here, putting it in our bodies, and I hope you guys are all prepared because, I mean, we're literally diving into one of my absolute favorite cutscenes of all time, my boys. And normally I keep resetting the audio to Japanese for these streams. But, like, come on, man. We gotta hear this scene in English. Like, we just gotta. We're getting our boy. So that. Let's do this. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna actually sob literal tears. Turn off the song before literally everyone on Earth dies. Whoops, my bad, Triforce. We too late. Because we in there, boys. No problem solved.
Heat-seeking warhead. We've been hit.
We're getting to the juicy bits now, and that's all that matters, my man.
Deviation across orbital ring.
Hey, Felix.
Reading shift to west by northwest, magnitude, 2.
Correcting tower balance. Releasing anchor bolt 127 through 214.
Crap time, fellas. That's what I'm saying now. This part, otherwise known as literally the moment that the Xenoblade franchise, the Xenoblade community as a whole collectively lost their shit. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so hyped. Oh, I'm so hyped to see my boy. Same, doggo. I was screaming during this.
Siren losses now exceed 60%.
Also, I gotta say, the lone person in the sort of mech thing, slowly fighting off invaders or whatever, really reminded me of Xenoblade X.
Rebels are very close to capturing it.
We have no choice. Initialize ion.
Oh, now there's the heckin' fella.
Prepare the conduit.
Roger.
Wait. Oh, is it? Okay. Yep, okay, now we begin.
Director, the conduit's authorization has failed.
Oh, here we go. And I was like, oh god, it's because of him, isn't it?
We're locked out by Professor Klaus.
Professor Klaus!
We can't secure access from outside.
What did you say?
Again, not exaggerating. I was literally screaming when I finally saw the boy.
96%. That should be good enough. Let's begin the experiment. Yeah.
Professor, no! The results have not been confirmed. It's too dangerous.
Ridiculous. It's perfectly safe. We are about to bear witness to the birth of a universe.
Let's go at him out. Oh, I missed him. Oh, I missed him.
Only a god could perform such a miracle.
And then he says the line.
But today, mankind moves one step closer to the divine.
Are you serious? Do you even fully understand that thing?
Also, yeah, right?
What's the alternative? Do you want to just surrender this place to them?
They really
The conduit is a
like
gift from
enhance
some divine
Galea.
entity.
Oh, I
It is a
love her
gateway.
new look. And Klaus's too. They both look so
That will
great.
take us to an entirely new world.
There's one thing I love. This scene alone proved that Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and Xenoblade 2's art style totally
Universe
works.
manifold.
It looks so good.
Galea, we humans are fools. We've ravaged the planet. We are on the verge of burning even the skies above. But the conduit could transform us into something so much more. Galea, this is the birth of a brand new universe.
Stop, Klaus!
Oh, and then the ring! Oh! Oh! Ah! And I love that, like, Klaus definitely is still, like, the victim of his own hubris, right? Like, he was absolutely way too conceited to
Fools, indeed.
to even attempt to do that. But they do contextualize a lot of the reasons why he still went ahead and
The time
pressed the
has
button,
come.
you know? Yeah, like, Doggo, we're so in sync, my man, because they retconned a little bit of that scene. Like, I went back immediately after I saw that, and I rewatched the first game's version of that scene, and there's definitely a lot of differences between the two. But I love what they did with those changes, because they really contextualized a lot of Klaus's reasoning behind that, and they really fleshed both his character out and just that entire scene in general. Oh, that cutscene! Oh my god! Oh, what a way to kick off a new chapter, though. Oh my gosh. Also, shoutouts. Only 2 blades who don't have her Poppy Buster Newt. Well, thankfully, Felix, I mean, Poppy Buster, pretty dang easy to get. You know, Newt, kind of a victim of the gacha. But hey, that's just me and Dahlia. So, I feel that, my man. Oh my god. Oh, my heart's like actually pounding. Literally every time I watch that cutscene, it gets me actually going. My pores cleansed, my acne cured, my heart disease escalated. But that's neither here nor there, honestly. Oh, Solid with the 100 bits, my boy. Thank you so much, my man. Again, a huge shout out to Solid, who has been heckin' so supportive and just heckin' kind during all the streams. Thank you, my man.
It stopped moving.
Perhaps we've arrived at the end point.
If we go outside, we find out.
Good point. Let's have a look.
And I love the first, like, 20 seconds of the strike or so. Then it quickly devolves into becoming extremely unsettling and
Look up.
dissonant, which is fitting for the World Tree. It's a great song for the atmosphere,
Close
but...
enough to touch.
Oh, man.
The other view is quite something too. Look at the cloud sea all the way down there.
But yeah, the way that it transitions from that,
So
like, great
this is the
harmony to
top of the
dissonance
world tree.
is so perfect for this cutscene and just for the atmosphere
sound.
in general.
Huh?
And just,
What is that?
And just the revelations behind the World Tree, too.
It's
you know?
Elysium.
Elysium.
This way. Let's check it out.
But dude, Doggo, I'm right there with you. I want a Xenoblade prequel. I want to get to play as Klaus, or at the very least, witness Klaus before all the events go down. I want to see Earth. I want to find out more about the rebels, why the world's at war
It's
with
been
itself.
a while, Father.
Logos.
Is that my real name? What's it mean? Logos.
It has no meaning. All it represents is the ego of those who named you.
How many years has it been?
I forget. It has been far too long.
You know why I'm here, don't you?
Time for Max
I know
Rex's
it
point.
all.
You're not wrong.
All that you experience is passed on to me here.
Then, let's get straight to the point.
No need to rush, my child.
Daddy putting Malice into his place.
I'm fading. I'll be gone soon enough.
Is that right? Then I'll take it all.
Do as you wish. If you believe that is your role.
Is that choice really mine? Answer me. This is what I came to hear.
It is a choice you made. Together.
Good answer. Thanks for creating me.
And here comes the other answer.
Oh, heck. But yeah, Felix, Logos, and Numa are the names of the proper names of the Idrises. With Hek and Antos being the name of the third one that slipped through the old time stream. Managed to go to a different dimension. I wonder who that could have been. But, oh, dude, okay, Paradox legit. I feel like that would have been a really, really cool system. Like, having even more reason to actually hunt down the unique monsters, collect their tombstones, which is a little dark in retrospect, but I would have loved that, poisonally, if every blade was sort of treated like heckin', what's her face? Cassandra. Given like a unique way to, or like a unique monster to really, validate hunting those boys down. That would have been so dope, yeah. And we would have had way less. Okay, legit. Okay, she hopped down from this for a hot sec. I just thought that this was a gap and we were like falling through down into the Cloud Sea. But you gotta love this view, man. I just want to soak it in real quick, like. It is interesting, because, I mean, we definitely are on a globe. You know, this ain't no flat ocean like Xenoblade 1. We truly are on the remnants of Earth, and it really stretches far beyond what the eye can see. It stretches off so far. Some moment is waiting till the end, and for paths to be seen. You picking up what I'm laying down? Either way, I feel like there's so much more to the Cloud Sea that just goes left unexplored. It makes me wonder if, like, truly that little section of the Cloud Sea is the only section that houses any Titans, or if there are other ones, like, on the opposite side of the globe. I don't know. Either way, I love the look of this place, too. Like, it totally gives me airport vibes, which is interesting, because, yeah, I mean, it was a space station, and would have been, it would have made total sense for maybe it to be treated kind of like an airport, in a way. Even have, like, a weird security gate. I'm assuming this maybe... I was gonna say, maybe it's a metal detector. I guess half of our party are made of literal metal, and we're also carrying weapons, so maybe they're just not doing the job, but... yeah. I don't know, I would have loved if, like, the first half of these showed, Elysium, like, how we saw it with, Pyro and Rex. And then you, like, go to the opposite side and then it shows, like, the desert. That probably would have been... Nah, actually, I'm glad they didn't do it like that, because I guess that would have, like, spoiled the thing, but... Or, I don't know, maybe, like, you pass them and then they falter, and, like, glitch out a little bit or something. But then again, the way that they are, maybe it kind of, like, oh, yeah, no, we're totally gonna get to a grassy field. Nothing could go wrong, despite this slightly ominous music. Like what you guys are saying. It's just the Xenoblade 2 main theme, but drastically slowed down with a couple ominous chords thrown into the mix. Oh, Nappa in Xenoblade 1 says something about people on the other side of the world. Which is a huge thunk, yo.
It sure is bright.
Yeah, it's right through here. I'm sure of it. We've almost reached Elysium.
There we go. Audio.
What is this place?
No.
Can this place really be Elysium?
You're even standing at the big old tree where you guys met.
Where's the greenery? The
mistaken.
water? Birdsong? There's nothing. Nothing here at all.
What a wretched sight. I have not seen anything like this in all my years on Allrest.
Max disappoint.
Pyra!
I don't understand. I don't get it. This
This is not how I remember.
That bell sound must be coming from somewhere. Is someone here?
And it's like Majora's Mask with the bell chime, man.
Over there.
But no, we don't have
Papi
grassy
detect
area.
one big thing, kind of like building, over that direction. Sound seemed like it come from there.
That building, eh? Then there's no point hanging around here.
Yeah. Only one way to find out. Let's go, Rex.
All right. It might still be okay. Maybe it's just this bit that's destroyed.
Always
There's bound
optimistic
to be
to the very end, yeah.
something over that way.
And yeah, honestly, this was... Look, we made it, guys. Here in Elysium. No, legit, this was a twist that I did see coming. In my mind, there was just no way that Elysium would just solve all the world's issues, you know? And yeah, it's incredible. It really is more barren than Mordane. Mordane had at least, like, some shrubbery, and at least, you know, it had, like, geothermal activity that they could take energy from. It had some stuff going on for it. Elysium, man, literally nothing. We might as well actually be on Mars, you know? Oh, no, you missed the World Tree Climb, Dave. Oh, no. I did, Dave. Yeah, I kept... Okay, so for those of you who missed last stream, you might actually want to watch the VOD, because it was a great time, okay? Yeah, I kept dying over and over to Malthus. It was a time. I feel like there were a couple times where I got pretty close, but man, he just, like... He knew how to get all up in our biznasty and give us a not good time. So yeah, eventually we went for the cheese, and I made it work. I figured out how to do it. And, oh, what a satisfying feeling. I feel like I still worked for it, okay? Oh yeah, thank you, Kevin. I'm gonna guess that was the precursor before I figured it out. Oh, but it's so heckin' solid, yeah.
Searching database.
But yeah, also shouts to the Abandoned City, the track that plays during this. A really stark contrast to when you first enter the space station, because this song almost, in some way, it's so somber, it's so mourning in a way, but I feel like there's still hints of hopefulness, like when the choir builds up and then comes into the song. Like, in a way, it's almost like, it's kind of a reflection of how the party's feeling, and maybe specifically how Rex is feeling. Or maybe it's like, almost a combination of Rex and Pyra's feeling specifically. Pyra mourning the loss of what she thought was her home, but Rex like staying hopeful that, hey, maybe there's still a silver lining to all this. Maybe we'll still find an area that we can use to save everyone and all rest. Yeah, exactly, Saul. It's been so long, with literally nobody inhabiting the place.
Like it was once a city, and quite an old one at that.
There'd have to be good
It's
reason
actually
for it
a
to
lot
be
like the stuff we saw in Moritha.
or for it to be abandoned.
Way
in the
more
first place.
dusty though. Maybe because it's so dry up here.
Huh?
Oh, you switch between every character to see all the dialogue Japanese.
It seems to have been a child's vehicle.
Maybe we should do that when we
Right.
get to the next bits. I wouldn't mind doing that, honestly.
So that means people lived here once.
It must have been a grand old city. It stretches further than the eye can see. You could fit the entire population of Allrest into this place, and with room to spare.
You just need to plant some beans. Refertilize that soil, yeah? Beans solve all our issues. And they're tasty to boot. Get on it, boys. Yeah, let's check out these places. Never seen anything like these structures in the records of Allrest. Rex, what do you have to say about all this? Oh, you know what? Well, I think what we'll do, we'll at least play as Rex during all these. Because that's what I did for my first playthrough, is I checked them out as Rex. Those are the people who lived in Elysium who come to play. I don't really get how to use any of these. Use them how they currently are, Rex. I want to see you do some gymnastics with 2 chains. And not the good rap man. The actual 2 chains. I think there's a treasure trove around here, right? I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. I know there's still like a decent amount of treasure troves and stuff to find here in an Elysium, which makes me wonder, like, how long have these treasure troves just been lying around, begging to be opened up? Who set them there? Was there just one guy in Elysium who set all the treasure troves up around all rest? Possiblemente. Who can tell? Honestly, it feels so alien, right? It's amazing how you just take like just a regular abandoned Earth setting, put it in heckin' JRPG, and it just feels so unnatural and weird, you know? Ooh, just like my hiccups. Oh, get them out of here. I swear to God, I thought there were more like treasure troves around here. Maybe I was off about that. I thought there were though. Oh, it might have been over in one of those other buildings, but. Oh, sorry, you're right. That's Dr. 2 Chains to me. But, you know, that boy worked for its PhD. You know, I shouldn't invalidate that. Dr. 2 Chains, PhD. MD, sorry, I should say.
Is that it? The bells have stopped.
So ominous, man.
A signal we should enter, perhaps?
Or that we're
We
now in
probably
a
should.
horror game. Gramps, one of the two. And actually, okay, Dave, that's a good point. Because, yeah, I totally expected Elysium to be ruined. Yeah, I didn't expect so many
Welcome
buildings
home,
and stuff.
my children.
So ominous.
Who's there?
I would be heckin'
Father?
so scared if I were these guys.
What? You don't mean...
The architect is here, but where?
I am always here. Come to me.
Klaus chimes in, my children, why are you not
Please
clothed?
look.
What happened?
Over there is staircase.
Do you need an
It
intervention?
seems to lead to a lower level.
Guess we have to.
Oh no, boys. Oh heck. Oh, it's tier time. Oh, I'm not excited for this. Not making sound right now. So I can't remember. Do we get to keep the blades that we currently have equipped? Because like I don't mind having Cosmos and Telos. I know we get Rock, but I do not remember. But yeah, like even you know when we see Pyra for the first time as Rex, we don't ever see any, you know, any semblance of buildings or ruins. So yeah, the fact that once you got up here to Elysium, you see all these heckin' ruins and a church building and all that. Like, I think the church building is the only one that we see, right? Like a bell tower off in the distance, something like that. Or maybe we only hear. I don't even know if we actually see it. But yeah, no, I will definitely concede. I'm right there with you, Dave. I didn't fully expect there to be like so much to Elysium. Also, oh no, oh, it's tier time.
The building's holding up well inside. Quality of structural materials much better than in city outside. This made of same substance as World Tree itself.
Oh, you do actually see some buildings.
Same as the World Tree.
Okay.
Huh? Hey! Where is everyone? Pyra! Gramps! Pyra! Mithra!
Oh, snap. And now it begins, yo. You know, I will say, again, to my credit, I didn't die during any of these fights. I do remember, like, actually clutching it out ultra hardcore. I think for the Morag fight. I think I'm right there with you, Paradox. For sure, one of them, I was so close to death, like, for most of the fight, honestly.
What is that?
The Ardanian Imperial Army.
So here we go. Kind of
Their
scared.
equipment
honestly.
looks ancient. Like it's come from the past. What is up with this place?
He just yapped! He basically just yapped. I know the captain said yarg. It won't no pirate though. My boy just yapped on its own. Oh, we've come so far. Oh my god. I love that. Well, hey, yo, Felix, when we play Ultimate, my man, I'm gonna be adding all sorts of fools, my boy. I can promise you that. Oh, a horror I can cue for Nia.
Nia! Dromark! I'm so glad you...
Why, Rex?
Huh?
You told us Elysium was real.
My lady and I traveled all this way at your behest. Master Rex, did you intentionally deceive us?
This also...
I trusted you, you know.
I
came here because I trusted you.
Oh wait.
Nia! Dromark! What are you talking about?
How do you explain this?
You've got it wrong. I told you. I promised Pyra to...
Pyra. Oh, right. Pyra.
Oh heck.
Pyra. Is that it? You've only got eyes for her. Get your head out of your ass.
Nia, you're being weird. What is going on?
My lady has given up everything for you, yet still you realize nothing.
She know where that friend zone,
now
yeah.
you cannot see.
Even though there's a huge butt
I've been
to
here
it.
all along. Why won't you realize? Look! Just look at me, Rex!
As I cleave your hake and scorning mate. So yeah, okay, this is all in Rex's subconscious. This isn't actually how, like, Nia is truly feeling. But that doesn't sound, and I feel like I already kind of knew that going into all these scenes, that it's not really what's going on with them. It's more of like a Rex issue. But it still didn't stop me from feeling terrible. But Rock, how dare you replace Cosmos? God dang it. I can't believe you've done this, Rex. / Rock. What a boy. Yeah, so even though I wasn't really, like, thinking that it was valid, like, yeah, I was heckin' so sad watching that scene. Oh, and she interrupted me? Oh, God. We might actually be struggling, too. I'm gonna have to use Rock, like, hardcore. Oh, God, Nia is gonna lay into me. Oh, God, give me this evasion. Oh, God. Oh, God. Wow, we're just dead. We're dead. We're just dead. Alright. Wow, I can't believe, just like that, Nia just laid into us. Oh, no. This Nia fight actually had you stuck for like 30 minutes. Okay, well, Rock, I don't really appreciate... I just wanted Cosmos. So, let's, I mean, yeah, I'll keep Mithra, but... I need my healing art, yeah? Where is she? There she is.
Ready for departure, Master.
Welcome back to Bringer of Chaos, everybody. But yeah, also, yeah, I wasn't expecting us to have access to Pyra and Mithra because, yeah, new game, you totally don't have access to her. So that kind of like threw me for a loop too. I wasn't expecting that. Actually, you know what? I think maybe, can I just immediately have like Cosmos on the ready? I don't know if the game's just gonna automatically make Pyra and Mithra be my like selected blade though, but. Oh, cutscene cried the most was when Vandom was killed. I feel that, Felix. I definitely, dude, I teared up a ton. I think I cried more at the very, very end of the game when we go through Metroid Zone. But it's not a great time either way. Oh, also, oh yeah, oh, because Nia's level 70. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate.
Permission to attack.
Oops, I totally didn't do that properly. But we healed, so. There we go. That's more like it. We don't even need to use Cosmos. Boy. Let's go, Mithra. Oh, no, that didn't do... Oh, I thought that would do her in. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. There we go. Whew, much better.
I can still fight.
But yeah, also, without any battle music or anything, like, oh, you want to talk about an unsettling sequence, oh boys, the experience. I'm not feeling it. I'm not really feeling it, honestly.
I'm sorry.
Answer me, Rex. Why did you lie to us?
How could you betray our trust?
You lied to me. Alright. Hey, anybody want to donate like 400 bits to, or like 350 bits to, to get that Japanese going? Anybody wanna? I'm just teasing. Oh, there is music. Oh, just barely as well. Oh yeah, especially I have like all my audio turned down too, so yeah, it is inaudible for me. Oh, it's called Flashback. Oh,
why would...
Yeah, actually, I didn't even realize.
And Dromok.
Because I'm just too focused on beating down my friends.
Fool.
Oh no, I'm scared.
Morag? Bridget? Huh? Moradane?
You're so thoughtless.
Morag!
Here you are, wasting time. And all the while my countrymen are... Do you have any idea what you've done?
What do you...
You just run ahead, without a thought for anyone else, and this is the result!
Angry Morag is terrifying, dude. Also, I forgot that he just falls like that. But legit, I would never want to be on the receiving end of Morag in an actual fury. We've seen bits and pieces of it, but I feel like this is the most concentrated amount that we've seen. And he did, I didn't even pick up, he did another heal!
Anyone.
Yeah.
Only we hadn't come here. I could have saved my people. I could have saved Nile. If only it weren't for you, Rex!
But me? I didn't mean to...
I hope you're happy now. You've dragged us to some empty ruins. I hope that was worth everything we sacrificed.
Oh, no. Oh, Morag, don't. I'm sorry. Don't blame your son. But Dave, okay, so I was wondering about that. Because I did, like, you know, before this I went to the inn and I made everybody's levels like the exact same. But that makes a lot of sense. That the levels are just what they were when you, like, entered the fight. So bless you, my man. It could be, like, if we struggle too much, I could always just go back and change everyone's levels, but I don't know, I'm gonna see if we can, like, do this legit. I'm gonna see. God, what the heck? Can I not use Anchor Shot? Oh god, oh no, please. Wait, what? No, I hit right. I hit right to use Cosmos. Game, oh my god, my D-pad. I can't believe my D-pad screwed me over, and then I also wasn't paying attention. That, what? Oh god. God dang it. Wow, what? At least we had the clutch evasion from Rock and the heal. Oh my god. That could have been a disaster. Shouts to the Pro Controller D-pad for not functionally working. Ugh. God dang it.
Please, stop this!
Oh, and even copies of Fame Chart progression scores. That's actually really cool.
What's the use?
I love that they do stuff like
For
that.
vengeance! What more reason do I need?
What?
That's right. We must take our vengeance. For the thousands of lives you have stolen!
I killed? No, wait! I didn't!
I'll have your life for an apology, Rex! Stop right there! How dare you run!
Oh god! I forgot that we put the dilation chip on Poppy! Oh no! Oh god.
What is this place? What's wrong with everyone?
Door's gonna be so broken.
Pyra,
Oh
Mithra,
no.
Grams! Where are you? Where are you guys?
Yeah, exactly. Niall's like not even gone. What's Mara going on about? You know? Get her out of
Why
here.
Rex run?
This one specifically.
Torna.
This one actually got me. Tor and Poppy's dialogue.
Zeke and Pandoria.
But, you know, it was okay, but...
Don't tell me you're all... You having fun, chum? Playing the hero like the kid you are, stringing us adults along. That's not...
Rex is bad friend. Why Rex become driver when Torna cannot become driver? Torna tries so hard, and for what? It's useless!
Master Pawn is right. Rex just have a little luck and become driver of Aegis? Poppy never asked to be born as imitation. Poppy want to be real too. Not fair!
I bet it felt real good, didn't it? Getting special treatment from everyone.
Oh, man.
Getting chosen by the Aegis.
Dave, I didn't even think about that.
You should have all that power.
They really do. It is like everybody's complaints just mirrored the fan base's complaints about Rex. Why did Rex reject Nia? Why didn't Rex understand the state of Moradane or the rest of the world? Why is Rex even a driver when he's so lame compared to everybody else?
All the things you left lying in your wake.
I love that. It does perfectly mirror just at least everybody on Twitter. That's for Swinton. Oh god. Okay. I don't even know who we should be targeting first. I'm thinking Tor though, because he is gonna be terrifying. But we'll see. We're not doing like awful. Although I know Zeke's kind of like the heavy hitter in this case, so maybe I should be targeting Zeke. Ah, get that evasion. At least I do have that low HP, so that's good. Cosmos, help! Heal me! Por favor! Woo! Okay. We livin', boys. Ow. Stop knocking me down! Oh my god, guys. Stop it! Okay, God, get them out of here, yeah. Yeah, okay, Paradox. Apparently I had panty swimsuit the whole time and I didn't even realize it. And that's on me. I feel awful about that. Yes, we do have panty swimsuit now.
Torna! Poppy! No, I never wanted this. Zeke! Pandoria! What are you doing, Rex?
But yeah, Triforce, I think it does. I think it applies that, like, he kind of knew what Nia was saying, but just didn't know how to properly process it and give a proper response, so just kind of opted out to validate her feelings, you know? And that in its own way, sort of his confrontation with Nia is like that confrontation of his conflicted feelings between
this place,
Nia and Pyra/Mithra, you know? Oh, but then also we see the very beginning of the game. Oh.
What is the point?
Huh, Gramps?
What is the point of us, really? We are born as blades, then return to our slumber, again and again, over countless years.
And this is probably the most heartbreaking one.
Until we become titans, to wander this world for countless more. And at the end of it all, we sink into nothingness. Have you ever thought about it? What it means to exist for close to an eternity with no clear purpose or goal?
That's...
Must be nice to be human. Living for a limited time, thinking limited thoughts, it must be so much easier. I envy your kind. Just think, Rex, would you? What would you do if you were me? Would you be happy to drift around the ocean with a human on your back? Is that all I am to be?
Gramps, no.
I don't know how I'm supposed to answer that.
So in his own way, even
Why
Rex...
are you asking me?
It's almost like he's even guilty that he's been, like, potentially holding Gramps back, and... Oh. Well, he's got, like, a lot of insecurities. He always puts on a happy, optimistic front, but, like, he's got a lot of internal stuff that he's been coping and dealing with this entire adventure that he hasn't really talked to anyone about. Oh, and here we go. I sobbed during this scene. One of my other favorite cutscenes in this entire game, man. Oh god, I'm already like starting to tear up just a little bit.
Welcome back. You're late, Rex. Where did you wander off to?
Pyra. Mithra.
Come on, let's go ahead and eat. I've cooked up a whole bunch of your favorites. I hope you've got room.
Also listened to this scene 1,000 times over for the interview. So that doesn't help things at all. Dinner for 3 cutscene. An actual masterpiece. Like, this is... Oh.
Well, eat up.
This is the sort of stuff that Xenoblade 2 does absolute best, in my opinion. Like, just the moment-to-moment character interactions, the...
Which kind of bread do you want?
Maybe this, and this.
There you go.
Thanks.
Hey, do you want some wine? Oops, you're too young. Silly me.
FBI, open up!
Mithra, has something happened?
Sorry.
What do you mean?
It's just, you're a lot nicer than normal.
Stop it. I'm always nice to you, aren't I?
If you say so.
Hey, Rex, come on. How can you sit down to eat without washing your hands first? That's a faux pas. Go wash your hands right now.
Sorry, I don't speak Italian.
Sorry.
It's also just like, Rex, take your gloves off, man.
You're acting almost like Mithra today, Pyra.
Did you scrub them properly?
Yeah. They're clean.
Great. Okay then, let's eat. Thanks for the food.
Ikitakimasu.
It looks really good.
Oh, I'm gonna...
Tastes even better.
Of course it does. After all, I made it myself.
I'm gonna actually start crying.
Maybe I'll try my hand next time. Mithra, no. You know how that always ends. But carbon's good for you. Anyway, I want to do something nice for Rex too. No cooking. Who's gonna save the world if Rex gets the runs? You're so mean. It was only that one time.
It's okay, you two. I don't care who cooks. I'm just happy we're...
Oh no.
I'm happy we're...
Oh god.
Rex.
It's so strange. I don't even know what I'm doing here anymore. Everyone's all wrong. They all said but now you two.
No, Rex, no, I just want to hug the boy.
Did I go wrong somewhere?
I think that's enough. Please, Father.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh. Oh. Yeah, no, but all of you guys, I think you're dead on. You know, he feels guilty. He feels like he's not the one who should have been the Aegis's driver. He doesn't feel strong enough. He doesn't feel competent enough. Doesn't feel like he's been in tune enough with everyone's problems. He feels incompetent to the core, and it's all really crashing down on him, you know?
Rex.
Why are we all here? I thought I was...
I merely wished to examine the shapes of your hearts.
That voice.
Turns out all you humans have the exact same hearts. I made them that way.
You're...
My name is Klaus, the architect of this world. I have watched over you all this time. I have seen your thoughts, your desires, the things you have achieved.
So you did that just now?
Kind of a dick move, honestly.
Yes. Those were not your present forms, but alternate possibilities. Your other selves that lie within. That is what I wanted to see.
Our other selves? You mean we're all thinking stuff like that, deep down? Was that how we really feel?
Yeah, I can't even imagine what everyone else is
Then
going
you
through
saw it too.
You know?
Looks like we were all shown the same kind of stuff.
Had to have been rough for
It creeped me
everyone,
out.
not just Rex.
What are you trying to prove?
Those were the fears you harbor.
I don't get it at all.
What was your purpose in showing us this? Those were not pleasant visions to behold.
My only purpose was to find out how mankind has changed and where it is headed.
And were you disappointed?
No. As you stand before me right now, that is who you are. That is enough.
Architect, sir. I came here because I met Pyra. Is this really Elysium? Are you really?
I will show you everything. Memories. Mine and those of this planet.
And I love what they did with Klaus here. Because again,
this world was once the stage.
For all the Xenoblade 1 boys, we all, I think, came into this expecting, oh god, we have Zanza 2.0, oh, it's going down. But then he ends up being so, like, sagely and calm and collected. And,
though glimpses of beauty persisted.
Like, wise even. Like, it's such a stark contrast.
What should people live for?
And it works so well narratively.
Who should they live for?
With what goes down with this version of him. But I love how they play with that.
To harbor desires and struggle to realize them. That is the natural state of man. But I did not think that was good enough. I lost hope for mankind. I searched tirelessly for an outside solution. And one day I found it. The conduit. Why it chose to appear before us, I do not know.
Find out in Xenoblade 3. Please.
However, its existence presented a new possibility.
Possibility?
Our world was not the only one. Endless universes coexist, side by side, yet all completely unaware of one another.
Possibly hinting at
the
us?
conduit was our link to these foreign worlds. And I opened that forbidden gateway, praying that it would change the world.
He got his wish. It definitely changed everything.
You have seen the plane called Moritha, have you not? That is what remains of my world. When I opened the conduit, many people and many things disappeared into distant dimensions. All that remained here were the ruins of Moritha and half of my body.
Your body?
Half of me lives on in some other dimension. But not for much longer.
What do you mean?
The moment of my other self's demise draws near.
Father, you...
I was a fool.
He was a fool.
Because of my foolishness, I lost everything. Left here, alone and broken, I longed for oblivion, but even that eluded me. This is my punishment. Retribution from on high, for the sin I have committed.
On high?
And you gotta love how they framed every shot leading up to that, only showing
There was
the...
only one thing I could do. I had to atone for my sin. I swore to restore this world. The first thing I created was a special particulate substance with the ability to restore deteriorated matter.
Ether?
You all know it as the Cloud Sea. The Cloud Sea can disassemble matter it comes in contact with and rebuild it in the image of all the things that once made up this world. This way, little by little, I could rebuild the world I had brought to ruin.
I didn't even think of that, doggo. That was just the Vision sound effect.
Next,
no, if it wasn't the exact one, it was really close to it, doggo.
Life.
Oh my
I
gosh.
gathered miniature vessels containing memories of all this planet's former life forms. And I scattered them across the Cloud Sea. These are the core crystals.
Does explain why there are so many of them.
The crystals bonded with the Cloud Sea's particulate reconstructors and formed the nuclei of new life. Those nuclei developed into minute life forms, the Titans, who would, over time, grow larger and larger. Finally, the Titans gave birth to complex organisms based on the data in their core crystals. This newly birthed life, over untold millennia, evolved into a new breed of mankind.
And it forms a world tree, and they overlay the tree onto... Ah, I always love that imagery that they use for that.
So that's how we came to live in this world.
Oh, that's the exact sound. Okay, Kevin.
I did not trust this world, born as it had been. What if it were to repeat our mistakes? What if someone like me appeared? To stave off these doubts, I implemented one final measure. And so the blades were born. Ontos,
on a tree.
Logos, and Pneuma. The three cores of the Trinity processor formed their cornerstone. However, Ontos triggered a space-time transition event and disappeared forever.
Also, the fact that they say Ontos was the one that triggered the space-time transition event.
And Pneuma,
Come on.
entrusting them with managing the blades.
The boys Ontos.
Malos and Pyra. Those are the names that you now know them under.
So... I am... Pneuma.
Managing?
The core crystals at the heart of each blade are tasked with relaying all kinds of information to Logos and Pneuma about the selection pressures of the outside world and the biological status of their bonded human, but also the experiences and emotions they share. As the data continually accrues, new evolutionary code is sent back to the core crystals. And this code is used to create new, further evolved blades.
Like Dahlia.
These blades too become titans in time, and create new generations of life forms. This was the new circle of life I had created.
A grand scheme.
Should have given you the core crystal they dropped.
boggles
So
the
Dahlia.
mind a tad.
So, we're all born from this endless cycle of life to replace the victims of the previous world.
That's right. But there were also a handful of survivors. I believe you saw them when you were in Moritha. The unfortunate ones who clung to life.
Ah. You mean those monsters? Were they originally people?
Core crystals were first conceived as a replacement for human brain cells.
Exactly, Dave.
A product
exactly.
of mankind's age-old quest for immortality.
And that's what became of them. How awful.
But that technology became the starting point for the creation of blades and titans.
So, in one sense, their sacrifice was not in vain, though not all may see it as such.
So tell us, in the end, did we develop as you had hoped?
What do you think?
I couldn't possibly.
Well, those phantasms which you all experienced earlier, those are feelings that lurk in all of your hearts. As well as that man, Amaltheus. When a person loses something, they cannot help but seek a reason why. Within themselves, or in others. They seek a concrete answer to the question of who they really are, deep inside.
So even Class saying that, even if Amaltheus had gone through the same thing, would have seen similar visions, as twisted and corrupted as he became. Like, in the end, he's also human. He would have had his own insecurities
and I knew.
Internal demons to conquer.
All of you. You were not in any way different from us before. That's why I did not intervene. 500 years ago, when the man finally arrived here, I did nothing when he took away Logos and Pneuma. I stood and watched as Logos, instantiated into blade form, set out to purge the world.
You don't make sense. Didn't you go to all that trouble to rebuild it? Then why would you...
It is fate.
Fate?
It is fated to happen. It cannot but happen.
So subscribe to the notion
My atonement
of death and rebirth.
was doomed from the start.
That can't be.
I had made my peace with it. Once more, I longed for nothing more than to disappear. However, something has now changed. And that is you, Rex. You and Pneuma.
Me? And Pyra and Mithra?
You reforged your bond in a way I had not thought possible. And the life you share. Moreover, the conduit, which fell into a stubborn silence after the world's end, has begun stirring once more. Rex, the power you and Numa exercise is the conduit's power. It comes leaking out of some far-flung dimension. And it is a power we can know nothing about. But with its help, the world may be about to change.
What's all this shaking?
It is Logos.
Uh-oh.
Malos.
Fucking boy.
Trying to destroy this world and everything in it.
What?
Remember, at heart he is but an information processing unit. Neither good nor evil. He is driven by a certain impulse. The despair that the man named Amalthus felt.
I see. So it was right. What I felt back then, I mean.
Rex.
Rex, what is it you desire?
To live in a world without gods.
To stop Malos.
And if you succeed?
I'll punch him in his stupid face, and then... probably get a drink with him or something.
He just said he couldn't drink wine.
That's the 6th rule of the Salvager's Code.
Rex, come on.
First have a punch out, then drink to forget. Once you've forgotten, the friendship's all set. I'm not old enough to drink yet, though.
There we go. Christian Minecraft server has been saved, fellas.
Numa. No, I should call you Pyra and Mithra.
What is it?
I want to apologize for having burdened you with all this.
Don't worry. We're actually grateful. Thanks to you, Father, we got to meet Rex. And everyone else. Those are cherished memories. Father.
I have transferred all of Elysium's data and authorizations to you.
Klaus is just like, I prefer the ponytail more too.
We will.
Take that form, my child. Please, I beg you.
Rex.
Yes.
I will disappear soon. When I do, the conduit will likely disappear from this world. You will not be able to use your power forever.
I understand. We'll make do somehow.
I'm counting on you.
Oh, he's like so proud of him. Ah! Ah! Yeah!
Klaus. Have you changed your mind about this world?
Right now, I think I am glad I met you all.
Got it.
Papa Klaus.
Then, our answers match. Thank you for giving us all life.
Perhaps I will be able to face you again.
Xenoblade 3?
Galea.
Oh no, Galea, okay. Oh, and I just, I know it doesn't even. Oh God, no! I just want to talk to you guys about
where's
this.
Malos?
Come on, Xenoblade 2.
If he is here, I know where he must have gone.
Where is it? Tell us.
The greatest of all artifices. The artifice that exists solely to destroy the world. Ion.
Ion? So that's what Malos meant.
There's the boy.
Then, that's where we'll go.
Okay, here we go. I hope I don't get like totally wrecked by the mech boys leading up to the to the final fight. By the heckin' by the Mechon Incarnate, I should say. Okay, so first off, Blade Master, I'm sorry I'm an hour late to heckin' welcoming you back to the heckin' stream, but welcome, my man. No problemo. I'm happy to have you. Disappear soon. I did God, it would likely disappear from this world. Now, but lose your power forever. I'm counting on you. Oh, my boy. I love it makes so much sense why Klaus is the way that he is in this game, because it's like the conceited version of Klaus who thought that he could recreate the universe and become god of it. Of course, like, that's the version that goes on to Xenoblade 1 and ends up causing so many issues and has that terrible god complex, whereas the version of Klaus that has to actually bear witness to his consequences, to see all of his loved ones and just all of Earth itself perish because of his consequences, and then he has to set out to try to atone for his sins, is the one that is here and is trying to make amends for it. I don't know, just like, narratively, I love how they split the two and then validate the, like, huge difference in personality. Yeah, yep, definitely, Dave. I will fight the mech boys at least once. Yeah, no, Battle in the Sky is an incredible bop. Oh, yeah, and I need to make sure I have all the blades I want, because I think I still have Rock. But heckin', like, speaking of Antos, Coco, I do love how, like, how Alvis's version of Monado Eater, like, I mean, I'm not really adding on to anything you said, but I'm just agreeing with what you said. It makes so much sense why Alvis's version of Monado Eater is so much weaker than Malice's, because first off, he's a sort of prototype Aegis to begin with, but also that's not really his job. He's a creator. He creates in the universe, and that's literally the complete opposite of what Monado Eater is meant to do. Then you have Malice, who's that's his one sole job. So of course his is just a heckin' actual nuke within the world of Xenoblade 2. But yeah, let's set everyone that we want. I think I'm fine with having Cosmos. Rock, we do not need you, my boy. I love you, Rock. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just not really feeling it, personally. I think what I am feeling, though, I think we can. Oh, let's have Shulk in this fight. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god, let's have Shulk. Oh my god. Maybe, maybe, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this. Maybe instead of Corvin, this might be a terrible idea.
It'll be my pleasure.
But I kind of want them both out for the fight. Genova witness Coco. Coco witness. Monado's witness. There's a pun in there somewhere. There's a pun in there somewhere, just lurking, waiting to come out. Alright. Oh no, I have to do the thing. Oh, dang it. I'm getting too ahead of myself here. Alright. Metal boys, you've got some cleaning to do. Nice! Nicey! Yeah. Oh, it'd be an absolute insult to not have Shulk during this fight. Don't worry, we'll get to you, Mr. Nice Man. I just need to, I'm gonna do the gate thing first before we do too much. Can we go up this way? I think we can, right? I'm pretty sure we can. Stop! I thought Rex was just gonna be like, no! I would have loved that. Oh. Do I just have to go to the very end? Oh, I think I do. I think that one staircase that's up there is the one that we have to do. Ah, what a trek. What a climb. Hey, it gives us more time to heck and talk, you know? But also, Blade Master, Pyre's thickness kind of ruined that scene. I beg to differ. Like the finest of spices, it existed only... what? Existed only to enhance the flavor of the entire scene. Another thing is that's why the telepathy existed. Yeah, we were talking earlier how there's like a surprising amount of parallels between Malos and the very nature of Telethia. And that makes so much sense because yeah, that's not Antos' job. They needed a replacement. They needed the yin to Albus' yang, and the Telethia were essentially the next best thing. And arguably, maybe even more effective, just because heckin' Swarming Boys is always going to be a little bit more effective than just one, you know? Oh! Listen to this! Oh, heck, doggo. Yo, drop that heckin' knowledge into my Lamborghini. I'm ready, my man. Yep, exactly. He calls himself the Endbringer. Who else was called the Endbringer? Well, none other than a massive Telethia boy. Granted, not in, like, this specific universe. But in heckin' Xenoblade X, it sure heckin' was. And I feel like that was definitely intentional. I feel like it had to have been, you know? I keep ending all my sentences with no. Get me out of here. There was. I was like, ooh, is there like a little treasure trove up here? There totally was. Is it worth it? Let's see. What did we get for doing this incredibly long stretch? A rare core and a couple chips. Positron chips. I mean, maybe they're okay, but they were only pink leveled, so I'm thinking they probably weren't like extremely bueno. Yup. Oh wait, hold up, Coco. What was the acronym for Blade in Japanese again? Just Malos. no, I know it's not. But yeah, I know you had dropped that knowledge bomb on me before, and I genuinely can't remember, and I feel so bad. But also, is this the closest? No, I think there's one more mech boy. We're gonna fight a mech boy, and we're gonna crank up the volume so we can jam out to some tunes before we get to the real meat and potatoes, the real big Toblerone of them all. This I think is the one. Beyond the Logos, Artificial Destiny Emancipator. Bless you, both. Beyond the Malice. Reaches out as far as I can see. Nice. Also, I was wrong. There's actually one more. My bad.
No! We lost the upper hand!
No! Also, I gotta say, the way that these guys, like, unfold and stuff, and just their overall design, they look very Skell-esque, to me at least. I've seen the Out of Bounds videos of Low Orbit Station. No, Triforce. Is that like a Shazez thing, by any chance?
Okay, time to take you down.
Yeah, these guys almost look like, what's the name of the Ares 90, almost, in a way, at least to me. It's been a while since I've seen the Ares 90, but that's what they kind of...
Why not? Performance Rex. Mithra. Tired and waiting. Make haste and retreat. Double spinning X. Draw the enemy's attention. Smash. In I go. Double spinning X.
Let's here. Sorry about the. I didn't mean for the volume to go all the way cranked up. My bad. Hopefully that's a little bit better.
Double spinning X. Rolling smash.
I no longer live in fear.
Make haste and retreat.
No. Armor veil. Yes. Now I'm fired.
Oh, it's a glitch. Interesting.
Sure. Topple them.
Let us make use of it now.
Double spinning X. Rolling
Yeah, this part of the song right here. I live for this part of the song. Legit.
Double spinning X.
Oh my! Whoa, polling sensor. Okay, all right. Not cool, honestly. Gotta say, kind of a dick move. I gotta hand it. Was not a big fan. All things considered.
I feel a change in aura.
Just make use. Don't give up on me.
Draw the enemy's attention this way.
Down the sky better than the world's Danza. Oh, absolutely.
Rolling smash.
The World of Danza. It's just not a great time. Oh, Nina, what the heck? You know, oh.
Why here?
Okay. All right. Well, you know what? We listened to the song. We're good.
I suggest
our lives have been enhanced via the song. We've unlocked all the gates. So you know, I'm kind of keen to just I can get out of here. We could do the heart to heart, but I'm feeling a little fraudulent, I gotta say. Also, is this? No, I totally just need to go out the other side. Also, because of Torna, I think I know why the Monado kept zapping people in Xeno 1. Mithra, it was in a berserk state. I mean, hey, that's definitely a really interesting take, Coco. Honestly, I feel like I'm still in the mindset that the with it being like a sort of prototype Blade-esque thing, it was like mirroring the sort of like blade bonding aspect of Xenoblade 2's blades. Just the sense that, like, you know, not everybody has the affinity to bond with this ultra powerful blade. In the case of Xenoblade 1, it literally being the case of literally nobody can bond with this blade unless it's just the architect himself or has the essence of the architect himself, you know? But, I mean, that's totally valid too, because, I mean, definitely, I feel like without any checks and balances, you know, our boy Antos would have definitely been kind of going haywire. Even maybe without him realizing it. I think that could be totally valid, you know? Oh, yeah, I guess me and Dave are on sync with that interpretation, but my question is, because someone was able to hold Monado 2 without being zapped. Oh! That's... I guess, like, that's true. Like, he was, but he also, like... I guess, like, when Ryan does it, it's, like, a pretty instantaneous effect. But it makes me wonder if, like, with him being, like, Mechon, it makes me wonder if, like, that has anything to do with it. I also know that he was holding it, but he wasn't, like, activating it at all. Which, oh god. Who? Where? Oh, okay. I don't know, there's a lot of weird variables that go down with him. But that is a valid point, because he definitely does hold it, and it's not instant like the way Ryan's Berserk thing is. Yeah, Ryan didn't activate it either. But maybe it's just because Ryan's a very happy boy. Who can say for Soyen? His line's very much a Catholic-based political system. I mean, I can see it. It definitely, it parallels to just, like, big religion, specifically. I don't know if it's, like, a Catholic, or maybe just mirroring most of the big Christianity denominations, but yeah, definitely Blade Master. You can also basically count on, yeah, oh, thank you, Dave. You could basically count on just the big religious organizations being the villain in every Xeno game, in some capacity. Maybe not so much in Xenoblade 1, but bits and pieces of it. You could argue maybe the Giants were like that, and we just didn't witness their full reign because they were extinct before we were able to. Even, well, isn't that when Shulk gets zapped, if I'm not mistaken, isn't that like, that's when like everything's like building up to the whole encounter on Makana's score. And I need to rewatch the cutscenes, but I know like there's like stuff going down between him and the Klaus soul going like heyo heyo. I'm sorry. If I was able to type out my thoughts, I would be able to convey it much better. But oh, and Colony 9? After Ryan got zapped. Well, I know, like, because he gets the vision. He gets the vision, but does he actually, does he, like, cry out in pain? Because I know, like, he's definitely, like, rooted in place, and then the whole thing with the visions goes down. But he doesn't, like, he doesn't comment on like experiencing the numbness like Ryan does. I think, or does Ryan even comment? I'm not sure if Ryan does. But then he also says like, oh yeah, this happens plenty of times to me, the whole like vision thing, and then just like kind of shrugs it off. I don't know. Oh, but also, oh god, we're just like here. Oh heck. Oh god. Let's. Okay, I'm gonna hold up. I'm gonna. Oh, he screams, but see, I think I just need to like rewatch those scenes because I'm just like super fuzzy on that. But gotcha. What? I guess we still have pouch items on everyone. Oh, I'm like not. I'm gonna do a little save, and I guess we're just gonna dive in, guys. I don't know what to expect. I don't know how bad this fight is on Bringer of Chaos. I'm assuming it's probably much worse when he summons his heckin' ads, but let's do it. I've been thinking about meat and potatoes ever since I said that phrase. I'm so sorry, my man. That's how we roll.
Just in time for the final act, boy. I've saved you the best seats in the house. I sounded just like Akos for a moment there.
Akos is dead, you bastard. So is Petroka. And Jin.
Figured as much.
Is that all?
What? You want me to weep and deliver a eulogy? What good would that do? They all desired oblivion, and now they've achieved it. Least I can do is send them off with a smile.
Malos, is this really what you want?
Huh?
Is this what you want? Malos?
Get to the very end, still showing bits and pieces of humanity. Ah.
You must understand by now that none of this is your own will. You have to see all of this came from a Malthus.
Even if that's true, so what? And don't give me some weak-ass crap about how I should repent or whatever.
Why don't you want to hear the truth?
Here's the thing. I don't give a rat's ass what you think, rat! So blades become titans, and titans give life to humans. Honestly, who even gives a damn? They can become whatever they want. But that man, he'd lost everything.
He genuinely cared about Jin, dang it.
He no longer wanted anything. He didn't even want to live anymore. And despite that, his life was the one thing he hadn't lost. Because he couldn't!
The thought of you forgetting me, it's like one heart is being ripped in two.
Words can be a curse. That curse was what kept him tied down here. A wretched tale, isn't it? This whole world is a wretched place.
Do not forget that you too are a part of that world. If it were not for you, for Amalthus, both Jin and Laura's lives may have taken quite different paths.
Exactly. That's exactly it.
Really feels bad.
You've gotten smarter with age, huh? I'm a wretched being too. A hideous monster, far beyond saving. So, let's end this now.
On his own way,
don't you feel anything?
Begging to be
Father's
erased.
sadness, the world he longed for.
How could I? That isn't my role in this world.
This man, does he mean to...
And shoutouts to one of the best heckin' final boss themes ever, man. I love this song so much.
Come at me, kid! Come! My partner!
Oh, David, Megan! Oh, So good.
You better show me all of it! The extent of your will! Show me why you're here in this world!
But yeah, man, that's the thing with Malus, right? Just like Heckin' and Malthus. Like, him and Rex have a lot in common. They both feel so guilty about, like, their place in this world and what they're capable of, or, in Rex's case, not capable of doing. But the biggest difference between the two is that Rex still has hope. And Heckin' Malus lost his a long time ago, man, and it just, oh. Ooh, do I like this boss theme or the Zanza boss theme more? Ugh, that's so tough. That is actually so tough. I think I do have to hand it to the Zanza boss theme. But it's so close, Kevin. It is literally as close as it gets, because I live for this theme. Oh, there's so many HP potions by him. I'm gonna grab that real quick. I wonder if we'll actually be able to get a chain tech off. I don't know. Oh, what? Why? Oh my god, D-pad. See, I wasn't paying attention. I just, like, assumed that, oh no, I would totally be fine using that. It's fine, we'll do it again. Or else we might actually die here. Hold up. Oh god. Oh god, and I'm shackled. Oh, this is not bueno. Okay, maybe I can, like... Well, at least we do a party gauge. Okay, Blizzard, I don't know what this is gonna... Alright. Okay, that's fine. I can flubbed up. That's on me. And my stupid Wii Pro Controller D-pad. Wii Pro Controller D-pad? Switch Pro Controller D-pad. It's fine. Oh! Oh, it just brings you back to the tiles. Oh, no. I've never actually died to that boss before. Oh, no. Alright, well, hey, maybe expect to see this a whole bunch. That's fine. That's fine. We'll pick ourselves back up. Alright, let's do it again. We got this. Although, actually, it might be better for me to start with Mithra and then switch over to Cosmos. So that way I just can use the level 2 special, honestly. Well, if we die again, then I can definitely do that. Unfinished Business would be best boss theme for looped. Dude, I'm right? Like, in one of the most tragically underused tracks in all of heckin' Xenoblade as a series, yo. Alright, oh no! Hold up, let's Steam Bomb. No, cut that double! Yeah, before the attack. Nice, nice. Oh, come on, yes! Okay, boom. There it is. Finally, we actually did a blade combo. But I will say, like, I love the narrative behind this boss fight. Good lord, Blizzard, that is a beefy man. I'm not a huge fan of the fight itself. Like, it's just kind of, we've had lots of we've had so many really neat fights, and then this one, I don't know, it feels like a little, yeah, to me, oh my god, comparatively. But again, like, narrative-wise, it's still so tight. So I don't, oh god, come on, man. Alright, fine. How do we even... I mean, I guess I just need more shackle... blade stuff on everyone. Good lord! How do you even... how do you cope? I do not appreciate this boy putting the Toblerone into my body. Maybe I need to hang out, like, by him so I can actually pick up all the HP potions. And maybe I need to play as Nia. That might be the big thing, too. so I can actually control our healing. Oh, okay, I guess I could have had the chance to before he heckin' locked our healing off. Alright, that's fine. It feels similar to the Yellow battle in Makana's Core, except there's no cool mechanic with like the generators or anything, so yeah, it feels just a little hollow. Comparatively, good lord! Oh, I just hate that, like, locking healing aspect of the fight. It's fine though, we got this. So yeah, like, so ultimately, even though I'm not a huge fan of the fight itself, it's still a great final boss fight. And I mean, and it's fitting that Malice is ultimately the final boy. They totally exceeded my expectations, because I honestly, leading up to, like, us arriving to Elysium, I thought the Architect was going to be the final boss. Maybe Malice would be the first boss phase or whatever, and then the Architect would be, like, the ultimate bad boy. But, I don't know, the fact that they kind of exceeded my expectations. Like, I really enjoyed that aspect of the fight. Okay, we'll see how this goes. I'm not feeling ultra confident. And I'm actually, hold up. Even before I tried Nia, if there's one thing I've learned about Bringer of Chaos, it's that controlling Morag is like kind of busted. So we'll see how this goes this time. We might just have to solo as Morag, and that's okay. All right, enough of that. And hey, you know what? At the very least, I'm glad that we're doing the Bringer of Chaos and we get to do this fight over and over again, because we get to soak in After Despair and Hope over and over again. Also, sorry, did I say After Despair and Hope? I meant to say After Despair and Hope. My bad. Oh man, I did not. There's a lot of wind up to that attack. I need to keep that in mind. Oops, did not cancel. Shoot. Let's go, Nia. Keep the healing up. Also, you know, if we could, like, I don't know, have Shulk's visions come to play, that would be great, Nia. Like, you do have the capabilities, alright? It is a thing you can do. Oh, Judgment! Here we go. Oh, was that? Yeah, let's go! Okay, at least be Gucci on that front. Yeah, exactly. He's the first and final boss. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, my man. Like, we have. Oh, come on, low battery now. There's some great, like, parallels between the beginning and end of the game, and I love when games just do that in general. Especially, I also love when games have the main theme of the game become the final boss theme, which isn't what happens in this case, but it's just a cool thing when it goes down. Okay, so I have access to level 4 now. So we can use that to avoid at least one big Toba run, which I will definitely try to take advantage of as much as I can. Nia, okay, so we have, here we go. Boom, boom. Hey, look at that. Oh no, Rex, come on! Oh my god. God dang it. I'm just, why does the revive button have to be mapped to the special, like, God. Oh, he's gonna use Blizzard. Okay, let's just do it now. God dang it. I can't believe our dear, sweet, beautiful baby boy ruined my perfectly planned out heckin' method of evasion. Get the sun out of here. I'll do like Steam Bomb again. Oof. I need to keep. I just need to be using Judgment outside how God intended. Also, I love we have not gotten a single break this time around. Unfortunate. Oh no, is it? Oh, it's a Boy Town, USA now. Oh, X-Star. Uh-oh. Oh, and I can't use my evasion thing. Oh no. Oh god. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, I'm scared. Please. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Ow. Okay, that actually wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Maybe I'll hang out by the boys over here, though. What are you? Oh, there it is. All right.
There's more of them.
Join me! Oh, move to the sides of the platforms when you're back somewhere. Whoops. I was just under the impression that I couldn't hit them at all. That's on me. Forgive me, pal. Oh, wait, topple. Is he not? Oh, God, he does have a topple. Oh, I had Shulk on. Okay, whoops, my bad. I thought Nia had Shulk for... Oh, no, she's had Shulk for most of it, but... Not this time, actually. My bad. Also, gotta love that now, Shulk's weapon is giving a topple art. Let's... Oh, I could've used the GM to further the combo. My bad! There we go. Okay, move to the sides of the platform. Let's I can do this. I'll wipe you punks out! Oh, you can totally hit him from there. Wow. I genuinely didn't know that. Thank you, Dave. Oh, actually, you know what? Level 4. Let's let everyone avoid that. Yeah, let's go for it, Bridget. Ha! Get stuck in.
Won the moment you called on me.
yeah, and you can just totally farm this boy for SP. So it totally removes a lot of the significance behind it. You gotta love it. Lord knows I know I sure did. I mean, clearly not enough to max out our affinity charts or anything, but you know. And props. Oh no. Don't do it. Maybe, yeah, do your thing. Oh, was that time? Oh no, okay, we good. We Gucci. Also like this fight that fight the Monado and saved by Klaus in this game. Yeah, and one you fight Zens and you're saved by the Monado. It's in heckin' inverse. And I'll live for you. Alright. Do your worst. See, I've found the meta, and it's just using Morag. Animal Print Pants, that is how we patrol. Come on, get the topple off. Yo, let's go, Rex. I'm not even gonna switch to AGN. Oh, there we go. Avoid the blizzard. Here we go. Oops. Cool. Yeah, I keep messing up the prompt. Did we do it? Yo, let's go. Let's go, Morag. But now it's when we get super spicy. Super hiapi, if you will.
You're not burning anyone today.
It is. It's time.
My lady!
Dromark!
Should have leveled up and not a shield.
Don't trouble yourself. It's nothing.
Town art level 10.
Can you still not see?
Watch out for Silent Buster. I got a Black Horse.
Stop the artifice, Malos!
See what, brat? The world's never gonna change if that's all you got!
Change. I will change it. That's the reason we've come all this way.
Low-key, I was expecting Rex to jump onto the arm and do the same, like, arm running thing that Shulk did. Metal face. I would love to see that.
I'm doing it for myself. If it helps put smiles on people's faces, helps them live their lives together, then that's my role in this world!
That was a great scream, okay?
Jin
I mean, it wasn't like a
told me
true
to take care
scream,
of
but...
you. In his place, you know. Jin never wanted to die. He just wanted to connect with you. He did it because you showed him a path.
And how many people died because of it? You'd forgive him just like that?
Forgiving isn't that easy, but that's just the world we live in. We need to find a way forward within that world. Even you used to think like that once!
Oh, here we go, boys!
Today, we use our power to fell a god, and then seize our destiny!
And I was flipping out! Yep! To my first playthrough, oh my god!
The time is nigh.
The absolute madmen having the parallel timelines, neither prequel nor sequel. It's like, oh. Good lord, what a heckin' great time, man. Oh. Do I have to go? I'm gonna go back to the sides, I guess. Hold up. Oh heck, here we go. Siren Buster time. Oh, okay. Oh, that's great. That's fine. Perfect, just what the doctor ordered.
You needn't worry now, Mia. Yeah, can't let something like this stop me.
Maybe I'll do Rex too.
This is not your place to.
And then we can heckin', maybe she can heal us up, and then I can heckin' evade. There we go. Hopefully we can actually take the aggro off. That would be nice. You nat on stream. You did Triforce, and I was not prepared. But you know what? We were still kind of dealing with it decently. Although, oh please, evasion. Ooh. I don't know if that actually was. I don't know if us dodging that was the result of judgment or just like Morag having a beefy agility stat. But like, I'll take it either way, honestly. Also, if I were a smart lad, maybe I would have, saved my blade thing so that we could, do level 4. God, my brain. This is not an easy game to talk over, I gotta say. Gotta hand to it. Shoutouts to Xenoblade 2 for being pretty, like, mentally exhausting. Shoutouts.
This is not your place to fall, Rex.
Yeah, I feel better now.
Yeah, what if this party Shulk was like totally in sync with other Shulk, man? I would live for you. Oh, get out of here! God, Nia, you have one job. You're not doing it. Okay, whatever. We'll be fine. We'll just heckin' so rag it. Here we go. Yo, Oni Rice. Thank you for joining me. Okay, that's fine. Let's get that level 4 going. Ah, that was cute, Malice. You thought you could hit me with that? Ah. The heckin' fool. This fight might last a hot minute or two. It might last a hot minute, so forgive me. But again, Morag broken. So we in there. And we have the level 4 going down, so once I actually you know, have enough party gauge to do it, then I can successfully, you know, save everyone. Awesome. Ooh, maybe I need to... Ooh, evasion. There we go. Whew. That was a little tight. Really, we're like so close to doing elite amounts of damage. But, no, it's fine. Slow but steady wins the race, as they say. But my game plan, once we get the party gauge up, which is gonna take forever, I'll bring Nia back. I'll use my level 4 to protect her from whatever the next big Toblerone of attack is gonna be. And then hopefully she can heal herself, and then hopefully with the two of us combined, we can have enough party gauge to, I can buoy it up. And bring Rex back. I do have Mick Triforce. Ooh, I shouldn't have used Judgment like that. Uh-oh. Hold up. Oh god, hold up. There we go. Woo! Thank God for all the art regenerating items. God, this party gauge is just like not being a thing, huh? Oh, oops. Hold up. Hold up. Don't. Woo! Yeah, screw Rex. Morag the true hero of this story. But yeah, being able to type does kind of ruin it. But hey, the fact that we're able to, I will absolutely take it, yo. Hey, we're almost to the sea. Oh, actually, we're almost. We do almost have the meter back, which is good. Definitely take that. Ooh, War of the Servants. Uh-oh. Is that... Oh, it's Boytown time. Okay. Okay, I don't feel good about this, but we will try to make do.
The enemy's element is now fire.
Oh, he took my helmet. What a rude lad. Oh, do we have the party gauge back? We do. Okay, hopefully this doesn't kill everybody. I'm gonna use this just in case. Thank God the Malice is being... Oh, Jesus Christ, and my Angos going hey-oh, hey-oh. Okay. Alright, no, evasion, no! Oh, my low battery too? Oh god, okay, Nia, do your thing, and then we're gonna use level 4 immediately. Hold up. There we go, level 4, okay. Woo. Please, Nia. Restore your arts. God, why am I so bad on timing that second B hit?
The enemy is not to be underestimated.
Come on. Oh, I revived Rex not. Oh my god. I didn't want you, Rex. I wanted Nia to heal me. Oh my. This is the worst possible timeline. Rex, you're gonna perish immediately. I need to get Rex away from these guys. Thank God he's like not in range. Also, okay, Rex, please fight these guys and not. He's not even fighting these boys. God dang it. I can't believe I've done this. Actually, this might be a good app because he can like build up the gauge really fast. So this might actually be good. I don't know. At least we evaded that. We take those. And now we finally have the aggro back, so that's good at least. Okay, I'm gonna evade the scrap drill. Rex is probably gonna die. No, he's not even gonna hit. Okay, now we can get Nia back. Actually, I'm gonna get my level 4 real quick. And we're not gonna break. Good. Yes, okay. Okay, and now we have level 4 back. So now, hopefully Nia will have enough time to actually heal us. That's the goal at least. Oh god, Bridget, please get your level 4 back. Oh god, level 4, hold up. Yes, okay, there we go. Everybody protected. Galaxy Brain plays, boys. Hey, and I got the second B move, finally. Use Fiora level 3. Yeah, I've really been neglecting Fiora, haven't I? I don't have her on Morag, unfortunately. But if the occasion does arise, I definitely will put her on there. Okay, at least all the boys are back. So hopefully the fight won't drag too much. Emphasis on too much. And if we get that break off, like, hey, no complaints here, honestly. When even the AI knows how to spam screw edge, right? They know what's what. Oh god. Steam bomb, Nia. Oh god, I was way too early in the drop, but it don't even matter because we're playing as Bridget, the best character in Xenoblade Chronicles for the Nintendo Switch. All rights reserved 2017. Oh yeah, and this HP bar is draining way faster. Good. Rex, you have one job, and that is to not die, my man. Hold on, let's get that level 4. Come on. Rex, get Fiora's level 3, actually. Okay, I'm gonna... Yeah, use Fiora's level 3. Nice. Thank you for the hot tip. I didn't realize that Fiora's level 3 would heal that much, but that was incredible, actually. Lord of the Servants. Ah, good work. Yeah, just use your Ice Wind on him. Might as well, right? Where's the servants at? Where'd they go? Are they coming? Is it Boys Town USA yet? I guess use Photon, Rex. Might as well. He's weak to light, so that actually works out really well. Oh no, the Cyber Buster. Okay, here we go. Whew. I was holding on to it on Morag's end just so we could just so we could avoid it when it was coming out. Good. All of your specials heal massive amounts. Wow. I've been missing out, yeah. Oh, also these heckin' jokers. Actually, we're getting really close to chain attack round, so I might. No, we should. We'll take out this guy. This guy will help us probably build up our gauge even faster. Honestly. 6 damage. Ha. What a bunch of jokers, yeah. Doppler? Come on. Yeah, there's the goods. There's the goods. Oh, that's... Oh, polling center. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This went from 0 to 100, and I don't appreciate. I really don't appreciate. Oh, God. Oh, please. I should have picked up that HP potion when I had the chance. Oh, God, I'm terrified. Oh, God. Oh, this is the evasion. Oh, God, I was way too late in the draw. Please, Morag, miss. Yes. All the misses. Yes, Morag, let's go. Oh, my God. Oh, God. This is evasion. Oh, that was why I was way too late. Morag, yes. Morag, why are you so good at this game? Oh, my God. Oh, Felix, you gotta go. Oh, I'm so sorry you're gonna miss out on the ending, my boy, but I hope you have an excellent evening, my man. You take it easy, my boy. Can we pull this off with 600 HP? Yeah, there's a reason why she's Special Inquisitor, man. Niall, like, he had the proper help, you know. What's Prometheus do? I'm just gonna do Judgment, just to be safe. What are you doing? What are you doing up there? I'm just gonna use Judgment again, because I don't trust this. Oh, God, oh, it's so big! Oh, it's so big. Oh, God, what? Excuse me? I don't remember this attack at all. Didn't do anything. All right. That was so cool looking, though. Oh, my God. That was so cool. I'm glad that, like, it didn't amount to anything, but... Oh, it's a one-shot? Oh, my God. Wow, I don't know how we avoided that, then. Wow. Let's go. Morag, an actual god. Oh, heck. Oh, let's finish this off with a Morag Bridget level 4. Oh, perfect. Oh, you... Uh-oh, we ain't having any of that Siren Buster. Let's go, sorry, Malice. Get him out of here. I got those hacks, boys. Morag confirmed best character. That was literally just a Morag fight. That was incredible.
Here I go.
That was incredible. We take those. We take those, boys. Oh my god. Yo, solid with the bits from Morag. Oh, blessing my boy. Thank you, my man.
So we can move on.
For the future.
The world's largest Monado Buster, boys. Yo, just in time, slow poking. Welcome, my man. Oh god, it's literally like Mechanis. If they chop off the arm, it falls down, it's gonna start a new village. I really hope someone clip that. I pray. It's crazy that the conduit was just hanging out right behind him the entire time. They do! I'm glad that Shulk was on Morag. They're both God Slayers. Essentially. Not really, but Morag, not technically. Still, might as well be.
This is the last gift I can offer you. The rest is up to you, my children.
In his last dying breath, he creates a future where they can all still live out their lives. More like seeing Xenosaga Episode 4, Zohar. What if that just happened? What if Xenosaga 4 came out and then heckin' tied the entire Xeno series together? What would you do? Poor Malice's core crystal. It has taken a beating, man.
It's been fun, kid.
Malos.
If only I'd met you sooner. Just think of the worlds I might have seen. But even so...
If I had been your driver, all of this...
Kids say the damnedest things. There was only one driver for me. All... in all, it wasn't so bad.
It wasn't, Malos. And then you still found your family.
Malos.
And in a really weird, sick, twisted way, he did find his poipus in life. It was a good one.
Looks like he's finally found it.
But he found one.
Lady Morag. A meaning to his life.
Indeed.
Frankly, I'm a little jealous. After all, most people go their whole lives without finding theirs.
Morag, I'm pretty sure you found your purpose. Being actually OP. Don't give me
I
that.
wonder if I'll find mine.
Girl, you found it. You found it.
You've got one
1,000
already,
times over.
Haven't you?
You got Nile, you got your empire, you got everybody.
And if what you've got isn't enough for you, well, you can always leave things to the next generation.
You've got a point.
Yeah, shouts to this.
Surprisingly enough.
I'm there with you, Felix. Shouts to this music track. And shouts to literally every song in Xenoblade 2. They're all the best song in the game, honestly. Oh, heck. Oh, heck. Oh, no. Also, the text around the world tree after class dies reads something like Project Homecoming to Elysium. Since class is sending the times back to Earth. That is so cool that that actually is actual text. Didn't even realize that there was, like, text. That's it, that is so cool. Plus he's still good.
Huh?
What's going on?
That's... What's happened? At this rate, all of Elysium will collapse. What? Since the conduit disappeared, the power holding Elysium together was cut off. What's gonna happen when it crumbles? Not... Everything above this point will either orbit the planet or be flung into space by centrifugal force. However, everything below this point, the World Tree itself, will fall apart on top of all rest.
No, that can't. The impact would destroy. There has to be a way to stop it.
Yeah, I don't think she pronounced
Mithra, please.
Centrifugal. No, oh god, now I'm singing it like her. Centrifugal.
Mithra!
No. Oh god, how do you pronounce it? I don't think she pronounced it right. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't think I can pronounce it right either. I think I'm legally not able to.
One way to prevent it. 5 stories down from here, there's a control room for the correction boosters. If we can fire the booster jets and accelerate the whole World Tree beyond escape velocity.
Look, I haven't got a clue about boosters or velocities, but I'm gathering that we gotta get there, and fast.
Okay, 5 floors down. Let's hurry.
Okay.
Azurda, Poppy.
Hmm?
What did you say?
Poppy could not possibly.
I did try for us like a fool.
You're the only ones I can ask.
But...
Poppy, you promised, didn't you?
Oh.
That below belt.
Please.
God, no, love. Okay, we're plugging this in so we don't ruin this scene. Sorry about that, guys.
You're a real piece of work.
I love that line from Gramps. Real piece of work. Buckle up, boys. We in Tissue Land, USA now. Insane, Coco! Ultimately, it is always Poppy who's delivering those final emotional blows, yo. Sad here. Here. It isn't. It's like... It's not just soul-crushingly sad. Thank God.
What is this?
Still a sad time, though, yeah.
Ships. Is this a port?
It's probably what the Elysian folks who were living up here used to evacuate. Go down to Allrest.
Mithra, what are you doing there?
No, you
Where's
can
the
even see
control room?
Poppy like sad already
Mithra!
in the background. Sort of foreshadowing it, like already.
You can't mean...
I'm sorry. This was the first lie I ever told you.
Mithra!
The only way to stop the World Tree's collapse is to use the last of Ion's power and annihilate the World Tree. I'm sorry. It is the only way.
Is it though?
You all need to use one of those escape vessels and get as far away as possible.
Can we use Morag to disintegrate the tree?
The last of Ions! Mithra! What are you doing? It'll be fine, right? You'll deal with the world tree, then come back, right?
And then she doesn't tell a second lie.
Wait! Just wait, I'll come with you!
Also, what a tease! That was totally reaching Aeon when we were
There's
fighting
not enough wire.
And I feel like that was roughly
I
that
got
same
it.
length. Okay.
Poppy? Poppy?
It's not okay.
Good Morak user level 4. To give all of Alrest invincibility frames. That's what I'm saying, Dave.
What do you mean you can't?
Sorry.
Poppy made
take me.
promise.
Oh.
Mithra say that Rex for sure ask Poppy. Say not help Rex, no matter what.
What kind of promise is that?
This right here, man.
Please, I'm begging you. All
Actually
you gotta do
sobbing.
is take me over there. The rest of you can just...
Rex.
Come on. Please.
She's right there.
She's right there.
No.
Rex.
Bobby crying is the worst time.
Gramps.
I hate it.
Sometimes a man must know when to let go.
Why? Why?
Do it for her, Rex. Do as she asks.
Gramps.
Chum, how long are you planning on being a baby? She's the girl you love. You got to accept her decision. That's what being an adult means.
Rex, I am so thankful that I've met all of you.
Oh, I just mirrored Morag. I didn't even mean to.
Rex!
Oh, I'm getting chills. Dang it. God, they convey so much without any additional dialogue. Like, the animation scene is like next level, man.
Mithra!
Rex!
Oh, this song! I hate this. I love it, but I hate this.
The core crystal.
You'll be fine. Without me now.
Mithra.
One last Rexy out before we're out. And thus we see a genuine act of like character progression with our boy Rex, who everybody complains is static and he's boring and never changes throughout the game. And yet here we have a stark contrast between the issues he was facing in Chapter 3 when he wasn't able to let go and let other people handle their own responsibilities. And here we see him heckin' accepting that he's not everything's under his control and he needs to trust others and his friends when they, you know, when they ask him to let go. I just, Also, shouts to the to Aeon showing the 2 Aegis core crystals on its chest for like half a second there.
Rex, I'm so glad to have met you.
So especially with Mallow. Okay, actually, hold on. No, we need to listen to this.
Long years. But it's been warmer and brighter than any time I can remember before. You shone a light on my melancholy path. You showed me the way.
Oh my god, I'm gonna actually fall.
Gift of light.
So tell me, how was it being alive?
Do you really want to know? Well.
Oh, he did. He put his clothes back on. I didn't notice. Oh, the way this is perfectly synced up. It's so good. Okay, here's my thing, right? With when Aeon flashes the 2 Aegis core crystals for Hot Sack, and then also with Malos being there with Numa for the final moments, I feel like one of Malos's last dying acts was like he used the last of his energy to help Numa override Aeon and save Allrest. I feel like Malos, and maybe that's not the case, but my personal interpretation is that Malos helped with that. Like that you needed both the Aegises in order to override it to begin with, and that he can help contribute to that. Maybe that's not the case, but that's always how I've like thought of it. So anyway.
Rams?
Oh, she does say that. I hope you'll help me.
You know, I think this form does suit me best.
Gramps!
We're heading down. Everybody grab onto something.
Yeah, maybe, Coco. Maybe.
Cloud C is...
The Titans are... gone.
I can't believe it. Is everyone dead? We were too late. At the land of Moritha.
So there's nothing left of the world but ruins?
We're crossing that rift.
We did it, guys. Ooh, look at Bridget. Okay. Oh, she's kneeling down.
Look!
Oh, she opens her eyes again. Oh, I missed it. I actually didn't know she did it again. Yo, there he is, massive turners in the flesh, just plopping down. Those poor Titans and literally everyone on them, because they were originally on the Cloud Sea, then the Cloud Sea disapparates, and then they get plunged down to Earth. Could you imagine everybody on the Titans having to deal with that? Dropping 30,000 peds into the Cloud Sea. Oh no. This is so gorgeous, though. Oh, you can see oh, he's on Stick's shoulder. I didn't even realize that. How have I not noticed so many crucial components to this cutscene?
They're joining with the land.
Hopefully we see Zeke up close again. I wanna see Turters. Man, Moradane really making it to the landmass on the nick of time. Literally on its like last legs.
It's true.
Making its way there.
I think I see what Klaus meant by restoring the world.
But also, yeah, my personal interpretation is that this isn't the remains of Bionis. Because at the end of Xenoblade 1, it's not the Bionis or the Mechonis either. It's a different landmass entirely. As far
So
as
Elysium was here all along.
You know, Rex, I think you're right.
Elysium was the friends we made along the way.
We're finally here.
You are. I'm glad Gramps wasn't programmed to crash into the continent. What if they were just flying on him and he just did a straight nosedive just into the continent? Endgame. Final scene. Oh my god. Ah, what a journey, guys. What an incredible time. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me as I can re-experience this game, especially with all the new context behind Torna. This was such a trip. And again, I made all the better. Again, shoutouts to Torna for putting so much meaning and context behind so many of this game's scenes. I mean, in a way, I feel like Torna touches almost every single scene in this game in like some way. And I don't know, it's been so fun sharing that experience, both of playing through Torna with you guys, and now playing through Xenoblade 2 again. I know, like, I was in Super Optimal Boy, and I know there were definitely some roadblocks along the way. I totally beat Malice legitimately, guys. That's neither here nor there. It totally happened legitimately. But, you know, I'm glad that we got to experience the Bringer of Chaos. I'm probably not going to do it again. I'm probably just going to use custom difficulty from here on out. I like being able to like do lots of blade combos and actually have chain attacks and be able to heal and stuff. That's I think a little bit more fun. But I'm glad that I can say that for the most part I did bring Earth Chaos. But yeah, my personal interpretation. I do think that Shulk's End World and Rex's world aren't the same. I do think that Shulk just created an entirely new additional parallel universe to all the additional ones, whereas Klaus, you know, it just got rid of the Cloud Sea, and then everybody just joins onto like an uninhabited landmass of the ruined Earth, and then, you know, all the Titans join that landmass and basically have a fresh start. That's my take on it, personally. But I mean, that's still not to say. I mean, there can be so much. There's so much potential for where the series is headed with the next game, and I think a lot hinges on what direction they take with the next Xenoblade game. Whether that's Xenoblade X2 or if they just go with the heckin' Xenoblade 3 right out the gate. I don't think there is any like true right interpretation, just kind of what we all lean towards, you know? And that's one of the reasons why I love this game so much, because while there's a lot of set in stone stuff that fleshes out the actual canon to this universe, there's, I would argue, just as much stuff that's left open for interpretation for us to ponder and make theories on, and I love that aspect of the game, man. Aw, and thank you, Dave, clutching the crap out of the Aeon fight. Thank you, my boy. I did, yep, Slowpoke King, we did save Mikal from the bottom of the world tree, so he did join the party. I'm still missing a lot of the Torna blades, unfortunately. But yeah, oh, Felix, thank you so much, my man. Oh, heck. Oh, the greatest song. I feel like there's only one way we can really recap the series. I think... Oh, what's that? Karaoke night with your host, Archtaco. Oh, hey, that's me. Archtaco, your host for karaoke night with your host, Archtaco. That's me. I don't know the word of eternity. And then everybody leaves. Final day has come to an end. Is gone for good. I don't know what she says to this. Memory piece. Truly magical. The frozen time began to flow. Unless the longest night has come and brought in light. There's just a block on Twitter. Valid, extremely valid. I deserve that. Final grains of sand has dropped. I will slowly, so quietly fall into sleep. I totally didn't both the lyrics or anything. Yeah, I see you gently fade away. Your silhouette has gone to the other side of the mist. Shouts to Emily Stockman. The memories with no sound, so quiet, just like in slow motion. It moves so slowly, and so the last day with you was truly magical. The frozen time began to fall. Has gone and brought in light. After myself real deep. Oh, it felt myself going in my life? That's what that says? Oh, okay. Genuinely, this is my favorite part of the song. I've gifted many things to me, but I wonder if I could have done the same for you. If you let me, I will give back a handful. If it would put a little smile on your face, and then the scene, oh, and then everybody goes back. And this is legit. I mean, this song, I was already getting so teary-eyed, but then this happens, and I was like screaming out the wazoo, and then, oh, shout outs to the interview thumbnail, also the thumbnail for the stream. It sure do a lot of that, like, show mouth moving, but don't show dialogue, and I don't mind. And thus, boy met girl. Oh god, I'm gonna sob. So I know, like, one of the popular fan theories, and this is one that I was actually subscribed to for a while, was that Pyra says something along the lines of, like, "Hi, I'm Pyra," implying that she, for the first time in her life, finally experienced a memory reset because she technically died and then came back. But I think it was confirmed that she does, like, just say, "Rex, I love you," or something along those lines. And she whispers, "Think you can take me?" Oh my god. Coco, I'm dying. Oh yeah, okay, Slowpoke King. My boy. Yeah. I mean, and that's, like, I think that's valid. Like, that's potential. I mean, I think the biggest thing that kind of detracts from that is the fact that Poppy runs up and does, you know, and, like, they act like they know Poppy and they go to greet her. They're not like, "Oh god, who's the strange robot gal coming to give us a hug?" They're also, like, polite people, so maybe they were just, like, going along with it. I like to think that, I don't know, like, a lot of people, I think, give it flack because it does kind of invalidate Pyra and Mithra's, what do you call them? Pyra and Mithra's sacrifice at the end. But at the same time, this game was never really meant to be a tragedy, right? And I think, at the end of the day, this game was meant to be a feel-good, I haven't seen this yet. Oh, I love that. This is my first time seeing this title screen. She pushes him out. Oh my god. Best possible timeline. That was so good. I never want this title screen to go away. That is so good. But, you know, this game was... I don't think this game was ever meant to have a sad ending. And the fact that they come back, like... to me, it fits. While I'm a sucker for sad things, and while, like, it would have been really, like, telling to have their sacrifice be permanent, I do love that they come back, man. It's actually 2 new tile screens. Go to Event Theater and back. 2 versions of this. Okay, yeah, let's do it, guys. Oh, and the second one is the 4 holding hands. Although I do love that first one. Let's see this one real quick. Let's see. All right, let's do it, Nia. Where's she at? Oh, and they wave. Oh my god. The fact that they animated that, both of them like, oh my god. That's so good. Wow. Okay. Okay, no, I like that. That's so wholesome. Oh my god, my actual heart is melting, guys. I just don't want to end the stream, man. I don't want it. It's like the second we end the stream, then like that's it. I don't know how much more Xenoblade stuff is gonna be on Twitch. I don't know, maybe I'll get into like speedrunning the game. I don't know, that could be kind of fun to do. As far as like the bonus, like as far as doing side quests and stuff, I've kind of come to grips with that. I just don't really like streaming doing side quests because I like to fully soak in everything, but I also like talking to the boys and hanging out with you guys, and I feel like it's really hard to do both. So we're probably not gonna be streaming too much side quest stuff. But Torna brought the bringer of chaos. There we go. Yeah, no, we're gonna have a lot more fun stuff in store. I do like playing through these story-centric games. There's a lot of RPGs on my backlog that I would love to share with you guys. I would love to play through Xenogears. I'd love to play through the Xena Saga games. You know, there's a lot of more Xeno franchise stuff that we can definitely play. But yeah, no, if I don't want to end stream, then we'll just stay here for 40 hours. But also, okay, to bring up another point too, because Dave, you were saying that, and I've heard this too. I've seen lots of people actually knocking on One Last You as being like super inferior to Xenoblade 1's end card song. And I mean, that's fair. You know, people don't prefer it. That's totally fine. I love it though. And I think a lot of it comes down, like the lyrics fit so well, especially they're synced up actually perfectly to what's going on, you know, with the final after credits cutscene. Because, like, I'll read it off. The lyric goes, "Can I ask you, God, despite all of this, could the sandglass somehow take back the time? One last time is all I ask from you. Can you please spare me some time with the one man I loved? I wouldn't care how and where it should be, but I need one last time. I need to tell you how I feel inside for you. I want you to know." Like that, that is so powerful. Like, obviously, this whole song is taking place from Pyra and Mithra's perspective, and it just... Oh, it's so good, man. So I love One Last You. I don't know how it stacks up to Beyond the Sky. Like, obviously, again, I have a huge bias for the first game. To me, the first game is just a masterpiece through and through. So I think in a lot of ways, I probably am a little bit more emotionally tied to Beyond the Sky than I am to One Last You. But One Last You is such an incredibly fitting song, not only for what's going down with the events of the final cutscene, but just narratively with the whole game, kind of like confirming that they're in love, and just the song itself, it's such a bop, especially when it goes into with the Lee motif of the main theme during the exactly as that part played, that's as they're being revived. It's so brilliantly executed. And it's hands down one of my favorite cred sequences of all time. Like, of any game, period. And I'd even argue, like, overall, better than Xenoblade 1's. Just because they do, like, more with it. Once Xenoblade 1's credit roll happens, then that's it. Then you're only in the credit sequence. Xenoblade 2 still has a little bit more story progress left for you. And really just ties the entire package up with a ribbon. In the best possible way. But yeah, no, that's kind of what we were going over, my man. I personally, I'm fine with them coming back because it does kind of invalidate that sacrifice, but in its own way, it's the most Xenoblade Chronicles 2 thing to happen for them to come back and for it to become a feel-good ending. And, you know, not every game has to be tragic. Not every game has to be, like, sad. And the fact that this game ends on a really, really happy, positive note, I like it. It's a breath of fresh air. But, yeah. Alright, guys. Well, I think with that, I think that is gonna be for the day. So guys, thank you. Thank you again. I cannot thank you guys so... I can't thank you enough for watching me play through all this. It has been such an incredible time. And who knows, maybe there is gonna be more Xenoblade stuff. Maybe I won't like focus on doing side quest stuff, but maybe we can have some more gacha roll times to just kind of hang out and talk more Xenoblade. Maybe we can just work on like Affinity Notes stuff, because Lord knows there's plenty that I need to do on that front. So yeah, I mean, like, there's probably not gonna be more story playthrough stuff going down with Xenoblade 2. But that doesn't mean that we can't not play it on the channel. And we've plenty of other stuff too. But also, I'm like a huge Danganronpa boy, so we definitely have to, you know, we definitely have to get that in, for sure. Also, I'm totally not like trying to stall so I can bring up the outro screen, but also have the final song playing as we do so. Here we go. This is what I want. All right, so guys, with that, thank you all so much, and let's do our thing where we find a heckin' boy to grind. No, to grind? Oh no, I don't want to grind a boy. I want to heckin' raid a boy. So let's see, who else is playing that good Xenoblade 2? But yeah, so what's going to replace Xenoblade 2? Because it's basically, Xenoblade 2 has kind of been our Friday/Saturday slots. I don't know. I kind of have to, it's probably going to be another story playthrough of some game. Maybe Xenogears. Ooh, maybe. I don't know. Actually, I'd have to figure out how to stream for my PS3. I'll definitely keep you guys posted. Because I love these story playthroughs, like, with every fiber of my being, yo. With every fiber of my being. Ooh, we have another boy doing a casual playthrough. All right, so it looks like we... Coco, don't worry about it. Oh, and the original ending was confirmed to end at the Crystal Glowing. Oh, that is interesting, Triforce. So let's get that boy up. And I know I'm being a broken record, but again, guys, I hope you have an awesome weekend. Thank you all so much, and I shall see you for more Danganronpa, for more Hifumi Vorlore, and whatever else may grace our heckin' feeds. And as always, we're going to be hitting that boy with as many hops as we can humanly fit in. That is the way that we live our lives. So, take it easy, guys. See ya.